What's up guys, if you're new to YouTube and never ran a YouTube ad before or just need a refresher, then stick around and watch this video because I'm going to take you through the entire process from creating a Google account to actually running your first YouTube ad. So let's jump right into it. Alright, so before even doing a YouTube ad, there's a couple of things that we need to cover. I do not recommend anyone run YouTube ads until they have all their profiles optimized. Make sure your Instagram profile is optimized, your Facebook profile is optimized, your SoundCloud profile is optimized, Spotify, and your YouTube profile. Why? Because when you're running YouTube ad, that's essentially you sending a bunch of people to your profiles. And when someone goes to your profile, they're gonna more than likely want to check out all your other profiles. So if your other profiles are not optimized, then you're really wasting a lot of money because you're not gonna be able to convert any of the people who land on your profiles. Now, if you are an artist and you do have all your profiles optimized, then let's go. This video is going to be very valuable for you because it's going to show you how to actually run ads and drive people to your profiles. If this is your first time on this channel, then don't forget to smash that subscribe button because every single week I release a video on music marketing on SoundCloud, YouTube, Spotify, pretty much all the platforms to help you grow and get to the next level as an artist. All right, guys, so I'm going to take you through the entire process. So first thing you guys need to do is you need to create a Google Ads account. So you go to ads.google.com. Once you're in ads.google.com, top right, it'll say get started. Now, basically, you put in your Google account. Now, if you don't have a Google account, you have to create one. Or if you're using the Google Workspace, you can just use that email. Now, let me just go through this process with you guys. So I'm going to create an account for this email. So now Google signs you in. It takes you this screen. So basically, what's the name of your business? And you can just type in your artist name, or you can switch to expert mode. Now, when you switch to expert mode, it brings you to this screen. Now, for some reason, Google forces you to automatically create an ad. However, you can create an account without a campaign. So we're going to click that. And now you put in your billing country, the time zone, and currency. And now you can explore your account. Great. So now we are in the Google Ads backend. On the left-hand side, you'll see campaigns. So this is the screen where you're going to be creating all your campaigns. However, before we do this, we want to make sure we link our YouTube channel to our Google account. So you're going to go to Tools. Then you're going to go to Linked Account. Then you're going to go to YouTube. Then you're going to go to Add a Channel. And now you search your channel. Now, since I already have a YouTube account in a different email, let me just switch over to that screen. Cool. Now I'm in my actual artist YouTube account. So basically what you'll do is if you wanted to add a channel, you just click add a channel and then you search for the channel, right? And then once you search for the channel, you can just click it. And now it's going to ask you, do you own the channel or someone else owns the channel? Since it's your own artist page and your own YouTube channel, you can just say, I own the channel. Now it's going to send you to YouTube. Now inside YouTube, basically you go to settings, you go to channel, you go to advanced settings. And then if you scroll down, look, it shows you linked accounts right here. So you can unlink the account. It'll also give you the ability to accept other requests to link the account. Or if I click link account, I can either put my Google ID here and the name. So if I was to go back to my Google, I find my Google ID over here in the top right. So I could just copy that and then paste it here, as well as name it. And then click done. Since it's already linked, it's not going to allow me to do it. But for you guys who don't have it linked, this is the first step in order to run YouTube ads. You got to link your YouTube account to your Google Ads account. So once you do have it linked, you come back to Google. You might need to refresh it and then it should say unlinked. Great. Congratulations, guys. Now that you have everything linked, you guys can start running YouTube ads. It's that simple to get it set up. All right, guys. So the first thing you need to do is you need to go to campaign, then go to the plus sign, then go to new campaign. Now we're going to go to create a campaign without a goal. Then we're going to go to video on the bottom left. Then we're going to go continue. Now we are in the campaign creation process. So we're almost there, guys. So I like to leave all the naming and come back to the namings at the end. So let's move on. First thing is budget. So you can create a campaign total. So say I did $100. That means starting today for 2 weeks, it'll spend $100 in 14 days, basically. Oh, it says it right here. $100, $6 a day. That's if you select 2 weeks. Now you can also pick a specific date. So you can pick like, I don't know, a few days away, 11 days away. You can make it shorter. You can say 1 or 2 days. You know, just scroll up. So say I did 2 days, I could spend $100 over 2 days. So at $50 a day. Or if you're advanced, so if you're someone like me who like to monitor their ads every single day, you can put $5 a day. You can put $10 a day. You can put $3 a day. And you can also put an end date on the daily spend as well. But again, for someone like me, I monitor my ads every single day and make modifications as I go. So whatever budget here that I put, I'm looking at it every single day and making modifications as I see fit. So I'm going to just leave it at $3 daily. Now you can go to network. I always turn off partner network. I don't want to show my ad on random websites. So I turn off, I only want to show my ad on YouTube. So I turn off display network. Now countries, you can target all countries. You could target US and Canada. You could target just the US, or you can enter a specific location. So you can enter New York. You can enter literally anywhere. And then it'll target that area specifically, Miami. Now, this is good for anyone who wants to grow locally. So say you're an artist and you want to build a community in your community. So then you just put this as your city, and it's going to only show your ad in that city. Or if you want more visibility to more people, you click the US, or you click US and Canada. It really depends on your strategy and goal. There's also an advanced search option. You can add bulk location. You can do radius, which means you could put an actual address. So this is really powerful, guys. YouTube is very powerful for building a fan base. You can pick language, so you can target all language, or you could target English specifically. Related videos, you don't do anything there. Advanced options, you go to frequency capping. I usually set a frequency capping. So basically, this is how many times your ad shows to someone without them watching it. So I usually put like 2 to 5 per day. If it shows to someone, they don't watch it, then don't show it to them anymore. I also put view capping. I also put as 2. So a view on YouTube is anyone who watches, I believe, either 5 or 15 seconds of your video. And if someone watches my video longer than this time and don't take a specific action, then I want to stop showing my video to them. So this allows me to reach more people. However, if you're trying to get known in your area, maybe you don't put any caps. This means Google and YouTube will keep showing your ad to as many people as possible, as many number of time as possible for them to convert. This builds up brand awareness. So if brand awareness is your goal, then I would not keep frequency cap on. Ad group name, again, I leave these things to the end. And demographics, you can target female, male, unknown. You can target age group. It's good to know kind of your audience. For most artists, your audience is under 35, so you can check these off. However, if you just want views and you have an audience of all ages, you may want to leave it all on. Audience segment. So basically a segment is anyone interested in this. So as you can see here, if you go to concert or movie, it says people interested in purchasing tickets for concert, musical performances, or music festival. Again, this is all people, no genre specific, just all people. Again, nightlife enthusiasts, people who enjoy going out at night to socialize. Again, this is all people. So segment is all people who fit in a specific category. Rap and hip hop, people who enjoy listening to rap and hip hop. Okay, so that's segmenting. Now, let me go through the rest just so you guys have it. Keyword is targeting a specific keyword on YouTube. So if anyone types in a specific keyword, so for me as a music marketer, if anyone types in music marketer or music marketing or music growth, I could put all those keywords in. So music growth, music marketer. So anyone who types in these keywords in YouTube, my ad will show up. Now for musicians, you could type in R&B, you could type in a specific artist name, you can type in a specific keyword relevant to your music. Now, topics is basically anyone interested in a specific topic, and the topic could be anything pretty much. Let's say, let's go to browse. See, here's some topics right here: art and entertainment, books and literature. So again, anyone specifically interested in any of these, and you can break it down even further: fun and trivial, humor. So you can really go broad with these. And then you have placements. Placements is putting your video on a specific video or on a specific channel. So if you have a bunch of channels that you know has your audiences, you can put those channels. So if you're a rapper, you can put Drake's channel here. If you're an EDM artist, you can put Deadmau5's channel here, and your ad will show on all that artist's channel. So this is great for when you want to target specifically an artist that sounds similar to you. So that's really good. Now that we went over each of them, let's just do audience segment for this one. I've already created some for myself, but basically how to create an audience segment is you go to browse, you go to your custom audience. See, I have some created already. Now, what I'm saying is anyone who searches this on YouTube or anything similar or relevant to these on YouTube, I want my ad to pop up in front of. So again, let's create an audience segment. I always do naming last. Let's say, for example, Bob Marley. I don't know why I picked him, but let's just say I want to target people with any of the interests that I'm entering here or interest intent. So I type in Bob Marley. Now it says there's 50 million to 100 million impressions of people searching for anything relevant to Bob Marley. Now his audience is mostly 25 to 34, 67% male. He falls on the topic of reggae and Caribbean music. Again, like I said, this is very, very broad. Now it's even targeting topics. So it's targeting keywords, topics, affinities, everything. I like to click option 2, people who search for any of these terms on Google. And obviously YouTube is a Google platform. So you see it shrunk it down to 10 million to 50 million. Now this is basically saying anyone who searches this on YouTube. The difference is one is like interest and one is search specific. Now say I did melodic house because that's my genre, and now it comes down to the ad creation. Now basically I just need to find a video on my channel, content, let's say this video, get a shareable link, go back, paste the video. Now it gives me the option to do either a skippable in-stream ad, which is basically someone has to watch it for 5 seconds before they're able to skip, or a in-feed ad, which is basically like where you see the suggested videos on the right-hand column. So let me just show you guys. Let's click this, go to video. So in-feed ad is basically any of the videos on the right hand side. So your video will pop up as a recommended video or a suggested video on the right, but it'll pop up on the top. So that's the difference. So you can either do an in-feed or skippable in-stream. I like skippable in-stream, or there's different reasons to use both. And they both have different values, but for most of you guys, you'll probably do skippable in-stream. Now, basically, you just put in the link. You can put in the same link, or like if you want to send someone to your actual channel so they could check out all your music, then you put your channel URL out there. This is why you need to have your YouTube channel optimized. So when you send people to your channel, it converts more people. If you don't have it optimized, you're not going to convert a lot of people. That's pretty much it for creating the ad. You can add a call to action button. You can say, learn more. You can say download. You could say like whatever and put a headline, melodic techno. And then it gives you in the preview over here on the right. And then you can name it. So this is why I like to save it to the end, because now I know what video I'm going to use and I know who I'm targeting. So I could say the temper trap video, right? And I'm targeting melodic techno segment, right? So now I know exactly what I'm targeting. So now I could go back and name everything. Again, melodic techno segment, and I'm using the temper trap video, and then this one will be segment. And now the last step is just doing a max CPV. So basically, how much are you willing to spend per view? It gives you a suggestion on the bottom of what it might cost, but it doesn't cost nearly as much as that. Usually you want to start with like 5 cents and then work your way down from there. That's for another video. I'll show you guys how to do that in another video. If you start with 5 cents, you're pretty much good to go. Cool, so we made it to the end. Hopefully you guys found value from this video. If you did, go ahead and smash that subscribe button and drop me a comment. And if you like this video, you'll probably like a couple of my other videos. So they're gonna pop up right here. So I'll see you guys over in one of those videos.